Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ferris. Now today I'm going to be mainly talking about Kainu and Aokiji and how they might be potentially be working together. Now first off, I'm going to say this: I am the biggest disbeliever when people say Aokiji is a revolutionary. The community usually brands anyone who isn't a pirate or a marine a revolutionary. Like Kuina is a revolutionary, this guy is a revolutionary, that guy is a revolutionary. But you know, it's getting kind of crazy because like if they don't know who's this guy is, he's probably a revolutionary. So but in this case with Aokiji, I don't think he's a revolution. Now it still might be a possibility because there's some hints here and there, but I don't think Aokiji is a revolutionary. But the thing with Aokiji is that he has been with the Marines for the majority of his life, and all of a sudden he becomes a revolutionary. Nah, I don't think that's happening, guys. This completely destroys what he stood for. We need to realize that this man had the ambition and the justice to become a fleet admiral of the entire navy. So I doubt that he would just join the revolutionary just after that, you know, fight with him and Akainu. You know, Kuzan still believes in justice. Is the revolutionary justice? Maybe, I don't know. That's up to you guys. Now if you guys haven't checked my Kainu and Aokiji theory, go check that out. But basically what I said was that Aokiji and Akainu decided to work together on dealing with Blackbeard because they both saw him as the most dangerous and someone who could potentially surpass the current Yonko and eventually become the Pirate King. After the fight, I personally believe that they started to realize that no matter who wins this fight, it's a lose-lose situation for the Marines. The Marines have to lose an admiral in this case. So, you know, while the pirates are out there, you know, getting even stronger and trying to become the next Pirate King, the Marines are fighting for a position. So I feel like they understood that and they're like, yo, we gotta stop playing this petty shit and actually get moving, because like we as the Marines need to like stand up and actually play our cards right. So I believe they had some type of agreement. Though I feel like Aokiji, even though he had an agreement with Akainu, he's still doing things his way. You know, he's still helping the Navy in different ways. He's seeing things that the Navy basically can't. So especially now that he's in with people like Blackbeard who have Yonko resources, so he's probably using Blackbeard for his resources to like find intel, get this, get that, in exchange for, I'm guessing, Aokiji's power and strength. And for an example as to why I think he's helping Akainu is that he met up with Smoker after the Punk Hazard whole situation there. He told him to tell Akainu to dispatch the admirals to Dressrosa, and like that shit is gonna go real crazy if Akainu doesn't start acting up. And kid you not, Akainu gets a phone call from Smoker and he decides to send Fujitora. So that shows that Akainu still has enough trust in Aokiji that he can like send out a top executive member of like the Marines, and that was like the first time I was like, yo, this has to be some type of hint. Also the case with Blackbeard, a lot of people may not know about this, but when Blackbeard attacked Dragon's base, how the heck did CP0 finally find Baltigo, even though they had no traces or clues of the whereabouts of Baltigo for decades? Like Baltigo, no one knew where it was. It was just like the city, it was the base of the revolutionary, but the CP0, strongest intelligence force, couldn't even find it. So there's only one logical possibility that comes to mind right now amongst all the groups involved with that situation. We have Dragon would not give his whereabouts to the Cypher Pole or Akainu. He would not. He's planning against them, so he's out of the question. Then we have Blackbeard. Why would Blackbeard give out intel about a place he's gonna raid for weapons? So he's definitely out of the picture. Then we have Aokiji, who is allied to the Blackbeard pirates, and we know damn well Aokiji is acting and most likely spying on them. So I think Aokiji was the one who sold out the information to Akainu, or like the Cypher Pole. Also, it's said in the newspaper that an unidentified individual was the person who leaked the information to the Marines. So Aokiji right now is looking like prime suspect. He might be getting flagged right now, red flag, for like, you know, snitching on the Blackbeard pirates. I don't know. Aokiji and Blackbeard may be fighting as we're talking right now, because like Blackbeard right now is probably thinking like, how the heck did these guys know we were here? Did they like tail us or something like that? So yeah, I think Aokiji definitely leaked out some intel about where Baltigo was. Again, I think Aokiji is prime suspect. Like amongst all those people who were like involved with the Baltigo incident, he's just like a dark horse in a way. He's like, you wouldn't suspect someone like Aokiji to like pull that kind of stuff off, but I think he's number one guy out there. You know, he may have, this is a theory that supports like him being a revolutionary. He's like the people who believe that he's with the revolutionary people think like he must have like told Dragon like, yo, the Blackbeard pirates are coming to the Baltigo, get your shit and leave. That's a theory that supports the whole revolutionary. So him being a revolutionary, I don't think so, but you know, I do still think like he's not entirely with the pirates or like with revolution. I think he's still a marine at heart, but you know, it's definitely more than that. But and it goes to show like the whole thing with him and Akainu, I think there's more symbolism there that you know, people think like Akainu is the bad guy and Aokiji is the good guy. I think it's more than that. There's probably like a lot of symbolism with Akainu, and they probably had like a clash of ideals and all of that, but at the end of the day, these two individuals are kind of the same but different. It's like two sides of a coin. It's like two sides of the same coin. They're different, but they still uphold justice and believe in justice. So I think Aokiji and Akainu are probably doing some next level stuff right now, but you know, the Marines haven't really played a card right now. They're the people that are like top in playing cards right now. The Supernovas, the Yonkos were chilling. The Marines, Blackbeard is actually pulling cards too, but it was stated that Marines have gotten stronger over the 2 years. So I am expecting a lot from Akainu and like the new admirals, and I'm expecting those guys to like start playing their cards, because like shit needs to get real crazy real soon. So but yeah guys, comment down below, share. It's Pharaoh. Peace out.